Hello, New York Yankees fans. We have brand new exclusive videos and the latest news for you. Before we get started, we'd like to invite you to join our channel and give this video a like. It's crucial to get exclusive access to the latest updates. Tarik Skubal, once considered one of the brightest young arms in Major League Baseball, has reportedly turned down a contract extension offer that could have secured his future for years with his current team. Sources whisper that the negotiations were intense, stretching late into the night, with the front office hoping to lock him in before other teams could make a move. The pitcher, known for his devastating slider and fastball that can touch the upper 90s, seems to have made a decision that has left fans and analysts alike in shock. Skubal's choice is reportedly motivated by ambition, opportunity, and the lure of a new environment where he can elevate his career to the next level. Insiders suggest that multiple teams were circling, but it is the New York Yankees who have emerged as the frontrunners, drawing the young ace into what could be a dramatic change for both him and the organization he is leaving behind. Whispers within the clubhouse indicate that while teammates are supportive, there is a sense of sadness among those who envision Skubal as a cornerstone for years to come. The atmosphere in the locker room reportedly shifted the moment the news surfaced, sparking debates among players and staff about loyalty, ambition, and the business side of baseball. The story of Skubal's decision is shrouded in intrigue and speculation. Rumors suggest that the Yankees were quietly pursuing him for months, monitoring his progress, studying his mechanics, and imagining him as a key piece in their pitching rotation for the foreseeable future. Skubal's camp allegedly found the Yankees' approach more enticing than the assurances from his current team, with promises of a prominent role, national exposure, and the chance to compete in high-stakes games in front of a passionate fan base. Analysts speculate that financial incentives played a role, but many insiders insist it was also about legacy and career trajectory. Conversations around the sports circles hint that Skubal values the platform and spotlight that New York offers, which aligns with his desire to become a household name and not just a local hero. Speculation continues to swirl about how this move will affect his current team's plans, with some suggesting a potential domino effect in trades or free agent signings. Fans on social media are divided, some praising Skubal for chasing his dream, while others criticize him for leaving behind a team that nurtured his talent. The buzz is palpable, and commentators predict that this decision will dominate headlines for weeks, fueling debates on ambition versus loyalty in modern baseball. Insiders reveal that Skubal's decision may also be tied to long-term strategic thinking. By joining a team like the Yankees, he reportedly gains access to superior coaching resources, advanced analytics, and exposure to a competitive environment that could refine his skills further. Rumors suggest that discussions in his camp revolved around personal development and the opportunity to face high-caliber lineups regularly, which could ultimately improve his pitching metrics and market value. The current team, while disappointed, allegedly attempted to counter with creative incentives and assurances of leadership roles, but Skubal seemed resolute. Speculation is rife that he weighed the emotional attachment to his current team against the tangible benefits of joining a storied franchise, with the latter outweighing sentimentality. Some insiders suggest that this move could influence other young pitchers to consider the broader picture of their careers rather than loyalty alone. The rumor mill is also buzzing with whispers that Skubal might have leveraged his potential move to extract concessions from his former team in other areas. As discussions continue behind closed doors, the media frenzy shows no signs of slowing, with every comment from agents, executives, and teammates dissected for hidden meanings. The intrigue around Skubal extends beyond the baseball diamond. Rumors hint at the cultural and lifestyle factors influencing his decision, including the allure of New York City, the exposure to a global audience, and the chance to experience the intense media scrutiny that comes with being part of a marquee franchise. Sources whisper that the Yankees management presented a vision where Skubal is not only a key player on the mound, but also a figurehead in marketing campaigns, community initiatives, and national promotions. Analysts speculate that this dimension of fame and influence was a decisive factor in his choice, blending career growth with personal branding. Speculation among fans ranges from excitement to anxiety, with debates about whether the Yankees' pressure cooker environment will benefit or hinder Skubal's development. Other insiders suggest that this move could redefine the competitive balance in the league, with the Yankees potentially strengthening their pitching rotation while his former team scrambles to fill the gap. Rumors of early celebrations and congratulatory messages from established Yankees pitchers have already begun circulating, adding to the narrative of an orchestrated transition. The storyline is becoming as much about off-field strategy as on-field performance, feeding the sense of drama that surrounds elite athlete decisions. The narrative takes an even more intriguing turn with murmurs about potential backlash from former teammates and management. While Skubal's decision is seen as a personal career move, some reports suggest that there could be lingering feelings of betrayal, especially among players who invested years in building chemistry with him. Insider chatter claims that locker room conversations are charged with conflicting emotions, admiration for his talent, mixed with disappointment over his departure. Analysts speculate that this dynamic could create storylines that dominate sports talk shows, podcasts, and social media threads, further elevating the profile of the move. Meanwhile, discussions in the executive suites allegedly revolve around how to pivot the team's strategy post-Skubal, with contingency plans and potential trades being considered. Rumors also suggest that Skubal's departure could impact fan engagement, ticket sales, and merchandising, particularly in markets that had embraced him as a rising star. The atmosphere is reportedly a blend of excitement for future possibilities and the bittersweet recognition of a player leaving a lasting mark on a franchise. As speculation intensifies, every detail of his transition, interviews, press releases, and behind-the-scenes negotiations is under scrutiny, fueling an ongoing saga that shows no signs of concluding soon. Amidst the swirl of rumors, one narrative stands out. Skubal's decision may redefine the expectations for rising talents across the league. Whispers among agents and sports executives suggest that young players are observing his path closely, weighing ambition, visibility, and long-term career growth against traditional loyalty and stability. Skubal's choice reportedly sends a message that athletes can shape their trajectory deliberately, leveraging market dynamics and brand potential to make bold moves. Commentators speculate that this could trigger a trend where elite young players pursue similar opportunities with marquee franchises, redefining the power dynamics within Major League Baseball. Fans, analysts, and insiders alike are captivated by the story, dissecting every angle of his decision-making process. Even casual observers are drawn into debates over the merits and risks of such a move, reflecting broader questions about career, ambition, and identity in professional sports. The rumor mill is at its peak, with every handshake, phone call, and press conference scrutinized for hints of what comes next. In the end, Skubal's journey has become more than a contract negotiation. It is a symbol of ambition, strategy, and the ever-evolving landscape of modern baseball. Rumors indicate that the Yankees' interest in Tarik Skubal was not merely opportunistic, but strategically calculated. Sources whisper that the organization identified him as a player whose skill set perfectly aligns with their vision of a dominant pitching staff for the next decade. Analysts suggest that the front office conducted exhaustive studies, examining Skubal's pitching mechanics, stamina, and performance under pressure before initiating formal contact. Insider chatter claims that multiple meetings occurred, blending on-field evaluation with personal discussions about lifestyle, media presence, and long-term career goals. Speculation abounds that the Yankees' ability to offer a platform that combines elite competition with media visibility was the decisive factor that tipped Skubal's decision. Fans are abuzz, imagining the potential duels against rival teams, and the press is flooded with predictions about how quickly he will become a pivotal figure in the Yankees' rotation. Observers note that the story embodies both the business and human dimensions of sports, highlighting the delicate interplay between talent management, career ambition, and organizational strategy. The narrative has quickly evolved from a contract negotiation into a high-stakes saga, captivating audiences far beyond traditional fan bases and fueling endless discussion about what this move signals for the league's competitive balance. Behind the scenes, rumors suggest that Skubal's camp meticulously evaluated the risks and benefits of leaving a familiar environment for the intensity of New York. Whispers hint at private consultations with veteran players, agents, and advisors, each weighing in on the potential impact on his career trajectory. Sources claim that the decision was influenced not only by immediate playing opportunities, but also by long-term considerations such as postseason visibility, endorsement potential, and legacy building. Speculation continues about how this move might affect future contract negotiations, both for Skubal and other emerging pitchers observing his path. Analysts note that the Yankees' reputation for cultivating elite talent, coupled with their national and international media reach, likely made the proposition irresistible. The rumor mill is buzzing with chatter about the psychological and social dimensions of the decision, how adapting to a new clubhouse, high expectations, and intense scrutiny will challenge and potentially elevate Skubal as a professional athlete. Fans and pundits alike are dissecting every angle, imagining both the triumphs and trials that could emerge from this pivotal move. Insiders suggest that Skubal's potential integration into the Yankees could influence broader league dynamics. Rumors indicate that other teams may accelerate their pursuit of top young pitchers, seeking to maintain competitive balance as talent consolidates in marquee franchises. Analysts speculate that Skubal's decision sends a subtle yet powerful message. Elite athletes are increasingly exercising agency over their careers, choosing environments that maximize visibility, growth, and opportunity. The chatter in the sports community highlights the ripple effect of such moves, from trade strategies to minor league development pipelines. Social media speculation adds another layer, with fans creating narratives about how the Yankees' rotation will evolve and how Skubal's presence could shift the team's competitive edge. Inside sources whisper about internal debates within his former team, weighing the impact on fan morale and team identity. The atmosphere is charged with anticipation, as everyone waits to see whether this rumored move will unfold as predicted and what consequences it might carry for the broader league ecosystem. Rumors also focus on the potential cultural and personal adjustments Skubal will face. Sources suggest that moving to New York comes with challenges beyond the field: media scrutiny, public attention, and the pressure to perform consistently in a high-stakes environment. Insider chatter emphasizes the social and psychological aspects of such transitions, noting that elite athletes must navigate expectations, lifestyle changes, and brand obligations simultaneously. Analysts speculate that success in New York could elevate Skubal to superstar status, while struggles could draw intense criticism, reflecting the city's unique sports culture. Fans are already imagining his debut, media interactions, and clubhouse dynamics, adding layers to the ongoing narrative. The rumor mill suggests that Yankees veterans may play a role in mentoring him, helping integrate him into a demanding yet opportunity-rich environment. Every facet of this transition, from pitching performance to personal branding, is under discussion, fueling a saga that blends athletic achievement with human interest, strategy, and ambition. But before we continue, please remember to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support allows us to keep bringing you the latest news about the New York Yankees. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments. Whispers from league insiders suggest that the impact of Skubal's move could be profound. Analysts speculate that it may influence team-building philosophies, encouraging franchises to cultivate flexibility, adaptability, and foresight in talent management. The rumor mill highlights potential changes in contract structuring, negotiation tactics, and the broader calculus players employ when choosing teams. Fans and commentators alike are dissecting the decision from every angle, debating the implications for competitive balance, team loyalty, and athlete empowerment. Observers note that Skubal's path illustrates a modern approach to sports careers, blending talent, opportunity, and strategic thinking. Speculation also touches on his former team's response, how they will adapt, fill gaps, and maintain fan engagement amid the departure of a key talent. The conversation extends beyond the player and the team, reaching into cultural and strategic conversations about the evolution of professional sports in the 21st century. The narrative continues to evolve as speculation grows about Skubal's long-term trajectory. Rumors suggest that if he thrives with the Yankees, he could redefine expectations for pitchers his age, setting a benchmark for performance, branding, and career management. Analysts ponder how his move might inspire peers to pursue similar paths, balancing ambition with the business realities of professional sports. Fans are captivated by the unfolding drama, imagining scenarios that range from immediate triumphs to challenging adjustments. Insider chatter emphasizes that the story is far from over, with every appearance, interview, and press interaction adding new dimensions to the ongoing saga. The rumor mill thrives on uncertainty, interpretation, and anticipation, ensuring that Skubal's decision remains a central topic of conversation in baseball circles. From locker room dynamics to media narratives, the saga encapsulates the intrigue, strategy, and spectacle that define modern sports, keeping audiences engaged and eager for the next twist in the story. As the whispers persist, the final layer of speculation focuses on the broader implications for baseball culture. Analysts suggest that Skubal's choice underscores a shift in how athletes perceive their careers, balancing loyalty with personal growth, opportunity, and legacy. Rumors continue about how other young players will respond, how teams will adjust, and how fans will reconcile admiration for talent with disappointment over departures. Insider chatter paints a picture of a sport in transition, where strategic career moves, media presence, and performance are increasingly intertwined. The story of Tarik Skubal is no longer just about a contract. It is about ambition, identity, and the evolving dynamics of professional sports. Fans, pundits, and insiders alike remain captivated, dissecting each rumor, prediction, and development as the saga unfolds, ensuring that the narrative will dominate conversations for months to come. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the New York Yankees, please subscribe to our channel and give us a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.